Hi, my name is Jada, and for the past 2 years, I've been documenting my art journey here on YouTube while also not having a art-related full-time job. And if you're curious, I work at an animal shelter, and sometimes I do foster shelter animals here in my home, and I do have 4 personal animals of my own. So I do have quite a full house here sometimes. And while I've been documenting my journey as a full-time artist, I've decided to go ahead and pursue my dreams of starting a small business and then working my way up to being able to support myself and my animals and my family with my art as well. So today is November the 22nd, and yesterday was my first day off from my full-time job. I have Tuesdays off for my ceramics class, and I received some of my palettes back. So I have all of my ceramic palettes, and I can't wait to share them with you. I also spent some time yesterday looking at and finalizing packaging materials that I want to purchase. I've decided on 4 different types of packaging materials: glassine bags from eco-enclosed, rigid mailers, and there was one other thing. I wanted to do smaller mailers as well as a box that I need to order a sample of for my ceramics. When I do ship them, I want to make sure that it is a proper dimension where there's enough room to kind of cushion it but also be very secure. So I'm going to order samples of the box, but everything else I know is going to fit the correct dimension, so I'm going to order a small quantity of packaging material. I also have packaging material that I have saved from like orders that I get that I plan on reusing. So some of the packaging will be reusable, but all of it will be recyclable. I also want to show you the back of my postcard print. So I put on a poll on my YouTube channel if anyone was interested in like a design for the back of the postcard prints, or if you want it to be blank, and majority said that they wanted a design. So I did design, I guess they're all kind of the same, but it took me a while to decide on a design, and then I posted a poll on my Instagram of 3 different types of designs using the same 3 elements, and based on those results I decided on the 3rd design that I had. So I'll be sharing that, as well as I have it on my computer so I can upload it with my cat prints proofs to make sure that everything looks good. I still have 3 paintings that I need to scan and edit before I can finally order those proofs, so that's what I'm going to do today. As well as I'm going to take some time to study in my sketchbooks today. I want to make sure that I'm taking some time to study during this making my art business practice thing is going on. I have not been making art in a long time, and I've been deciding on where I want my style to go from here, and I realized that I'm gonna need to make a lot of bad art before I finally am making the style of art that I want to make. So I need to get started on, practicing in my sketchbooks and learning. So I have that on the agenda today. I did do some apartment cleaning, so I did that yesterday, so hopefully I won't have to do too much cleaning, just some dishes and some laundry for work tomorrow. And I think that is about it that I have on the agenda. But as I am going through everything and purchasing stuff, I also want to let you know how much everything is gonna cost for me to purchase the packaging material. So let's get started on that. So the first thing that I'm going to order on eco-enclosed is the glassine bags. I'm not going to order proofs of them or a sample of them because I already know the dimension that I'm going for. I would choose the lower shipping, but I need my stuff sooner than 14 days, hopefully. Yeah, definitely before. So Monday, November 7th is when I can expect. Or Thursday, I can do FedEx. Yep, placing order. And then email for my order has come through. This is not the exact total cost because I'm only ordering a sample of the recycle box. So it's not an exact idea of how much everything will cost. All right, so I ordered all my packaging material and the total cost came out to be $72.23. So that's how much my first round of buying packaging material cost. Of course, the box was free because it's just a sample, but once I know that sample works, I'll be ordering a small quantity of boxes because I only have a small quantity of ceramic palettes to ship out if anyone is interested in them. But yeah, now I am ready to move on to task number 2. What is also really exciting is that I got my package from the People's Print and I ordered a print of a Howling's Moving Castle painting. You might be familiar with her on YouTube, but I really love her oil paintings and it's so amazing. I believe her name is Ruth Spears or Ruth Spear. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I've been watching her YouTube videos on and off. She doesn't post very often, but when she does, it's super magical. Like her artwork inspires me so much, like the detail. And I realized that I'm very much gravitating towards detailed work, even if it's surreal or realism. I personally love making surreal art, but I have always shied away from making very detailed art because I just didn't think my drawing style was good enough. But I realized that I need to just jump into what I am gravitating towards and what I love to see. And eventually that's gonna, present itself in my art. And that's realism, that's surrealism, that's all different types of things. So I want to be able to make art in that style that I really love and also have it in my home. So eventually when I have a dedicated art studio, I hope to put all my art prints out and make them very pretty on my walls and have them all in like frames and stuff. So I'm just really excited that I finally got that print, but I can't put it up on my walls yet. Hello everyone, voiceover Jada here. I am so excited to share my ceramic palettes with you. I was so happy that they all turned out okay. There was a little bit of an issue with some other people's pieces because of a firing that happened with not the right type of clay. At my ceramic studio, we used cone 6 clay, and someone brought in a clay body that was not cone 6, so it kind of melted and destroyed some of the kiln furniture, and I think some of it dripped onto my ceramic palettes too, but it's not super noticeable, so I was okay. Like, my stuff came out okay. And I also thought I had an extra one. I thought I had 9, but apparently I only had 8. I might have miscounted. But yeah, these are all of my palettes, and I'm really excited to share them all with you. They all came out super unique and very interesting in their own ways. 2 of them are circle palettes. They're open palettes, so you can just use them in any way you want, and then the other ones have grooves in them, so you can put different paint dots if you would like, or you can use them as an open palette too because it has space in the middle. I did experiment a little bit with the style and the colors that I wanted to use, but overall I'm really happy with how all of them turned out, and they're all super unique in their own ways as well, and I'm just really excited about them, and I hope you all like them, and I can't wait until it's more sunny outside to take really great pictures and videos of them and share them more on my Instagram and just share them here on YouTube as well. So this is the artwork that I finalized on for the design of the back of the postcard. It did take me some time to decide on what I wanted to do. At first I wanted to go with like a cat theme because, I have a black cat and she is my sweet little Buttons, and I wanted to do like a tribute to her in a way, like a cute little cat tribute, but I was definitely having difficulties figuring out my digital art style. It's been such a long time since I've used my iPad for digital art. I mean, that was the original reason why I got it, is because I wanted to practice more digitally. but I've slowly moved away from that, and I'm slowly understanding what kind of style and what kind of art I wanted to make. So I've been really interested in Dutch painting, like especially the botanical painting. So I thought it would be cool to kind of illustrate a tulip to represent my change in style. And I was deciding on what I wanted to do for like the middle of the artwork, and I decided to make a cute little ribbon in the color that I really love to make all of my little ribbon and scarves in, and it's like that cute orangey, like burnt orange, warm orange color. And of course, I had to draw a cute little cat because I have to represent my kitty cats in my art in some capacity. And eventually, I decided on this final look to the artwork. So I hope you enjoy seeing the little time lapse and the little voiceover to that. And yeah, I'm really excited to move forward with printing out the new postcards with this new backing design, and I hope you guys like it too. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.